fan should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long...
Intelligent threaded pass here. And it all counts for naught. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. The highly rated Brazilian Aventon begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Odriozola, given away. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. Leon Goretzka. On the ball, Odriozola. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Coutinho. Alert defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Joe Gomez. Henderson. Wijnaldum now. Poor pass under no real pressure. Leon Goretzka. Coutinho. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? What a vital intervention. This is Salah. Fabinho. Oh, nice ball. A chance to whip it in. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Hernandez. And now Coutinho. On the ball, Odriozola. Kimmich. They've lost it. A good and fair challenge. Throw-ins given. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Coutinho. Goretzka. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Odriozola. On the ball, Odriozola. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can... Coutinho! And there it is, a goal for Germany's record champions.
Well, they put the pressure on. It was only a matter of time before they scored the goal.
Giving them the gift of possession. Good tackle. Coutinho. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Bayern will be happy if it stays like this for sure. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's imperative that the players stay concentrated.
Serge Gnabry. Lewandowski. Well, they have the ball once more. Roberto Firmino. Now Mo Salah. Liverpool couldn't keep it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It's an excellent looking attack from Coutinho, but will they be able to produce from this position? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. No more time left. First target. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Henderson. Mane. Good visualisation and execution. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. It came to nothing. Roberto Firmino. Tremendous block. Coman. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Salah. Fabinho. Here's Firmino. He must finish! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And now the delivery. Lewandowski. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. This is Salah. Salah. Salah! Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer.
Well, Derek, listen to that noise. The crowd can sense something. Can the players use that to their advantage? They really, really need to put this pressure on.
Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Not messing around with that clearance. And the cross is very much on. Superbly read and executed. And Mohamed Salah now. Coutinho. Goretzka. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. This is Hernandez. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Given away by Bayern Munich. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Coman. And delivered towards the back post. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. He's feeling the pressure here. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Salah, and slipped through beautifully. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Gnabry with it. Not a good pass. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Liverpool will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. more pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, force the issue.
Lewandowski. It's with Roberto Firmino.
Wow, the noise is deafening, the clock is ticking, the crowd are expectant. Liverpool, can they deliver?
Bayern have given it away. Mane! And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Hernandez. Kimmich. Coman. Well, he's given us away. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And do they mean business on this occasion? This is Salah. Mane. Individual brilliance. And showing fine vision. The end product just wasn't there. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Mane. Henderson. Extremely sloppy in possession. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Serge Gnabry. Lewandowski. And Lewandowski running with the ball authoritatively. And full time it is. The perfect start. Eric Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start, or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockouts. Must score! Oh, he's given it. Penalty, and an opportunity now for them to jump in front. And a timely penalty save. It will be a Bayern corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Hernandez. Kimmich with it. Coutinho! And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, in every football generation, there's a player who stands above the immortals, and Lionel Messi falls in that category.
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
On the ball, Luis Suarez. Hernandez. Goretzka. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Coutinho. De Jong. Messi. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, it petered out. Far from a good pass. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Lewandowski now. Coutinho. Crucial interception amid impending danger. Dembele. De Jong. Messi. Has a go. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Leon Goretzka. Kimmich with it. Alphonso Davies. Kimmich. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Now Griezmann. Hernandez. Coutinho. Leon Goretzka. By no means on his own here. And here's Joshua Kimmich. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
And the game back in business. And Bayern have nudged in front. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has teammates to give it to. De Jong. Now Jordi Alba. Dembele. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Beautifully weighted ball. Coutinho. Lewandowski. Textbook defending inside the box. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Coutinho! And a goal here for Bayern! It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. So 2-0 now. And I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent.
Bayern Munich certainly controlling the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
And now Coutinho.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Well, the first... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. And now Coutinho. Davis. And he was in the right place to intercept. Vidal. Messi. Griezmann. Playing with purpose and control. And Barca's corner.
Wow, listen to that noise. They have to use that energy to try and score here.
Dembele. Outrageous. And he takes it on. And good work to deny the chance. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Dembele. Beautifully timed. Giving the ball away. Vidal. Dembele. Suarez. They've won back possession. On the ball, Odriozola. Lewandowski now. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Hernandez. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Goretzka. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Messi. And a strong tackle. Serge Gnabry. Making progress. Crossing opportunity. Coutinho! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Well, the pass not finding its target. And Lewandowski moving through the gears. Coutinho trying to open things up. Well, not quite. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Suarez. Messi. Vidal. Griezmann. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. So 20 minutes to go. Coman. Leon Goretzka. Kimmich with it. Goretzka. Kimmich. Now they've lost it. Now Griezmann. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Griezmann's through ball. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Arturo Vidal. Messi. And a very good challenge. On the ball with Alphonso Davies.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Leon Goretzka. Lewandowski. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Vidal. Slipshod passing. A good and fair challenge. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, how frustrated do a set of players look, and quite rightly so. These Barcelona players look down on their knees. They've been poor tonight. Let their standards drop. Inexcusable, really. Back to the drawing board next week on the training ground. No way back from here for me.
And in the end, he's run out of space. Lewandowski. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Will he finish? Well, that was simply miles off target. Dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And Messi in full control of the ball here. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And full time it is. The perfect start for Bayern. On a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Jordi Alba plays with opportunity to take the lead. Oh, and couldn't convert. Cuadrado. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit, but the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play, and then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
Lionel Messi. Good numerical situation. A move of promise on the flank. Now De Ligt. Rabiot. It's with Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. Dybala. That's how to rob them of possession. On the ball, Luis Suarez. They've ceded possession, Barca. Dybala. Ronaldo. Matuidi. Precise ball movement. Ronaldo! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
He's got space. And he stopped them in their tracks. Dybala. Ball lost. Messi. In full control of the ball here. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Vidal. And dispossessed. Now Rabiot. Cuadrado. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Chiellini. Shot attempted. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
It's going their way, 2-0. Given away by Barcelona. Possession one. Read it superbly to take back possession. See some progress with the ball at his feet. Dybala. Can he take the chance? His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Options in the centre. Vidal. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Costa with it. Rabiot. Beautiful pass. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Firing it towards goal. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generating a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Now Jordi Alba. De Jong. Jordi Alba. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Jordi Alba. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Now Rabiot. Federico Bernardeschi. It needs an accurate cross. Well, eaten up that pass by Bernardeschi. He's given it straight to the opposition. Now Griezmann. De Jong. He's got space. Rakitic. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, the defender had the reading of that against Douglas Costa.
Well, I, for one, was waiting for the net to balls, but it wasn't to be. The woodwork came to the rescue.
And possession lost, intercepted. Showing a real desire to win it back. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Untidy in possession. And the pass weighted by Suarez. Half an hour remaining then. Matuidi. Dybala. Rabiot. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Now Matuidi. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Douglas Costa. Now De Ligt. It's all about translating threats into goals. And they're trying to get right into his face. Suarez. Extremely sloppy in possession. Ronaldo. Firing it in. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. And he's taken it away. Here's Ronaldo. Matuidi. Wonderfully weighted pass. Wonderful save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is.
Couldn't keep the ball. Matuidi, and he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Matuidi, and the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, effective pressing, but will it translate into something positive? Shot attempted, and it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time, look.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Slipshod passing. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Dybala. Matuidi. Now Rabiot. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And Lionel Messi giving it away. Not really like him. Matuidi. It is a decent-looking attack here. Is he capable of sparking something? A very good tackle. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Now Griezmann. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And that's it for tonight, full time. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
He has plenty of support, and the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Rabiot. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And that will be a corner. He's driven in the corner. Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Odriozola being pressed and pressed high. I think, Lee, delightful pass. Lewandowski. Gnabry. And back with Lewandowski. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And he takes it on. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Rabiot! Can they take the lead here? Well, he took care of it defensively. Playing with purpose and control. He has time to play it over. And a half-baked clearance. It's with Dybala. Matuidi. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Goretzka. Odriozola. Given away. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here? Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. He's got the right idea with that pass. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him. The opening goal of the game then. And now Coutinho, passing it around with aplomb. And they've won possession again. Alexandro now. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, visionary passing. He takes aim. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And he's fired and fisted away. He was certainly in, the chance was there, but credit has to go to the defender, Lee.
Well, part of a defender's job is to put players off doing their job, and that's exactly what they do there. It's a decent effort in the end, but under pressure.
Matuidi. It's with Dybala. Bernardeschi. Ronaldo. Teammate in support. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Lewandowski. Matuidi losing out. This is Robert Lewandowski. Coutinho. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Matuidi. Cuadrado. Matuidi. Now Rabiot. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Gnabry with it. Bayern have lost possession here. Firing it in. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to end.
That is that for the first time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. He's given us away.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
It's with Dybala. And Zule acquitted himself superbly to win it back. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Well, they have it again. Excellent vision from Dybala. Ronaldo. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. He has plenty of support. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Well, body in the way. Coman. This is Robert Lewandowski. Gnabry. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Options around him. Bernardeschi couldn't keep it. Matuidi. Dybala. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Gnabry. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Matuidi. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Rabiot. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, they have the ball once more. It's with Kingsley Coman. Beautifully timed. Cuadrado. Bernardeschi. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. Matuidi losing out. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, those Bayern players need to get some earplugs on when they go in that dressing room. The coach at full-time is going to go ballistic. Lack of intensity, no hunger, no passion, shocking at the back, doesn't get any worse.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. End product or not. Intelligent play from Alexandro at the back. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Tremendous block. Untidy in possession. A foul, but advantage played. Rabiot. It's with Dybala. Matuidi. Now Rabiot. Matuidi. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Getting forward. Lost possession. Cuadrado. Chiellini. Now Matuidi. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Considerable momentum, courtesy of... And Ronaldo tries his luck. Truly magnificent from Neuer.
Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant goalkeeping.
No-nonsense clearance. And that's it for tonight. Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Options in the centre. Verratti. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, they had the free kick on the target, but the goalkeeper there.
Well, the wall's there to protect half of the goal. Goalkeeper's got to protect the other. He did a brilliant job there.
His skill level simply off the charts. Neymar, the player we're referring to, Lee.
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
Dagba. Promising looking ball. Di Maria. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
And now Coutinho. Gnabry with it. Gnabry. Coutinho. Goretzka! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Mbappe with it. Gay. Dagba. And now Coutinho. Leon Goretzka. Coutinho. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play. And then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement from it.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the free kick, not far off at all.
Technique. Just look at this technique, and he's inches over.
Zule. Hernandez. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Kimmich. Coutinho. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Neymar. He continues to make hay. Teammate in support. And putting his body on the line. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. The cross is on. Herrera! Keeper's contribution, but what next? Serge Gnabry. He might be able to profit from the wide position. A deft clearance. And over comes the corner. And a half-baked clearance. Hernandez. And now Coutinho. Very quick thinking there. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Lewandowski. Tremendous block. Di Maria. Kimmich. Goretzka. Now Coutinho. Oh, he's through here. Kimmich. Coutinho. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Bernat. Under Herrera. Neymar. Gay. Passing it around with aplomb. A bit sloppy in possession. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Coutinho trying to open things up. Keeper did his job to begin with. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And now Coutinho, Lewandowski, and dispossessed. Beautiful pass. Di Maria. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Well, Neymar does set exacting standards for himself, and not quite at his best, I think, would be a fair assessment in the first half, Lee.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Goretzka. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Leon Goretzka. Goretzka. Coutinho. Ball lost by Bayern. Kimmich with it. Lewandowski. It's there for him. And the first goal, always important. Lewandowski has bagged it. So back underway. Bayern leading here. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Well, that... And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split the two teams up. You have to say it's been an enthralling encounter up to now. Both teams playing some really expansive football. You just wonder what the coaches will be saying after this game. Who's going to win it?
Coutinho. And they are on the move again. Wonderful chance. Almost his second goal of this match. But the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker. Not to be on that occasion.
Hernandez. Very good reading of the game to win possession back.
Well, the favourites, PSG, can they get that goal? It just takes them over the line. The crowd are certainly doing their bit.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Given away. Di Maria. Mbappe with it. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Gay. Verratti. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Coman. Coman. Will he play it in? Neymar. Failed to keep hold of it. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Leon Goretzka. Coutinho. Goretzka. Effective challenge. Here is Juan Bernat. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Lewandowski. Goretzka. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Now Coutinho. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
And clears his lines. Verratti. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. Goretzka. Coutinho. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Verratti. And the referee blows his... You hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Bayern Munich taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. The highly regarded Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Roberto Firmino. Based on recent form, Lee, you can make a strong case for Robert Lewandowski to have a big say in the proceedings today.
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to...
Giving it a try. Just straying offside. Süle. Odriozola. Leon Goretzka. And now Coutinho. Goretzka. Coutinho. Gliding through the gears. Kimmich with it. Leon Goretzka. They look as though they want to make this move count. Every pass hitting its target. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out. Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead. Good control under pressure. Serge Gnabry. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Can they put it away? Effective pressure to regain possession. Leon Goretzka. Coutinho. Liverpool have given it away. And he takes it on. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. It's going their way, 2-0. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
He's enjoying space. Sadio Mane now, and threading it forward. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Given away by Bayern Munich. Mane. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there. Bayern enjoying the bulk of possession here. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers. And really has been a dominant performance.
And that's an important intervention. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, he took care of it defensively. Wijnaldum. Mane. Coman. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well for Bayern. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when the game's like this. They do have the players to do it, though. But leading up to half-time, they'll be the happier of the two sets of players.
Wijnaldum. Salah. It's with Roberto Firmino. Henderson has it. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Will they be able to play it in? Mane! He's foiled them on his own. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Lewandowski now. And they've won possession again. Mane. And there it is. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Crisp tackling. Alphonso Davies. That is how to apply the pressure. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Coutinho, promising looking ball, and he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Here's Robertson. Shaqiri. It's with Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. The outcome is a goal kick here. Lewandowski. Coutinho, real chance. He cuts it back. Kimmich with it. Coman. Goretzka. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Mane. It's with Roberto Firmino. Giving the ball away. Throw-ins given. Lewandowski. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Gnabry. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And Mohamed Salah now. A chance to eat into their lead. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. So there we have it, 2-1. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. This is Coman. Alphonso Davies. And now Coutinho. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Goretzka. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Read it superbly to take back possession. Good tackle. So 20 minutes to go. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Davis. Goretzka. Bayern have lost the ball. And now passing it through. It's Mane getting forward effectively. Odriozola. And now Coutinho. Gnabry. Here's Goretzka. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And he takes on the shot. It might be. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Liverpool have given it away. Fabinho now. Gomez. Now Mo Salah. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Fabinho. Mane. Now this could really lift spirits. Really important tackle. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, in the second half here, and it's almostly a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, Bayern have been great tonight, they really have. Their imagination, their delivery, their execution, creatively been first class. A real top draw performance, a real joy to watch as well. And look at the smiles on those players' faces.
Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Tremendous ball played through. Well, the post getting in the way there. Salah! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. We have entered the final minute of normal time. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Coman's pass needed to be better, and full time it is. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And in attack, Kingsley Coman starts alongside Robert Lewandowski. Kimmich. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. And the defenders had better be on their toes because leading the line is Luis Suarez. Griezmann! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And cleared away. They're trying to get right into his face. Suarez! And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces, it's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Odriozola. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Coutinho. Lewandowski. Lewandowski with others to play it to. Teammate in support. Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough. Lewandowski. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Corner opportunity for Bayern. Wrist on ball. A deft clearance. And now Coutinho. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Coman. And Coman distributing shrewdly. Can they slot it home? Messi. Dembele. He's going to be disappointed with that pass. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc., is what it is, but the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stages, it's the perfect format for me.
Lewandowski now. Read it superbly to take back possession. Vidal. Lionel Messi. Griezmann. Now Messi. Top-notch tackle. Do they mean business on this occasion? Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. And now Coutinho. Lewandowski. Coutinho. Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. And now Coutinho. Coutinho trying to open things up. Kimmich. And a no-nonsense clearance. Leon Goretzka. Possession one. He takes aim. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Possession lost, intercepted. Coman's pass needed to be better. A foul, but advantage Bayern. And now Coutinho. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Lionel Messi. This is Vidal. Couldn't keep it. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. Coutinho's moment in front of goal. And the game back in business, and Bayern have nudged in front. And with that... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. They've regained possession. Goretzka is going for Goretzka. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. Well, a second goal for them here. With it. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? It's there for him. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Messi couldn't keep the ball.
Bayern are controlling possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning. That's why they're one of the best teams.
Kimmich with it. Coutinho. Lewandowski. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. That's very effective, good high pressing. Leon Goretzka. Coutinho. Slipshod passing. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Unable to keep the ball that time. And now Coutinho. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Dembele. Given away by Barcelona. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Suarez. Dembele. Vidal. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Dembele on the ball. Suarez. De Jong. Suarez. Vidal. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Coman. So 20 minutes to go. Kimmich with it. And now Coutinho. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Messi. Coman. Goretzka. Lewandowski. And it might be. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. He stopped them just when they looked menacing. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing lead.
Well, how do you mark that out of 10? For Barcelona, I'm going to give them 5. Not a good performance at all for me. Very disjointed, no cohesion, teamwork all over the place. Work to be done on the training ground, that's for sure.
Given away. De Jong. And Zule acquitted himself superbly to win it back. Coutinho. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Coutinho. Kingsley Coman. And there it is, a goal for Germany's record champions.
Well, they put the pressure on. It was only a matter of time before they scored the goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Failed to keep hold of it. On the ball, Odriozola. Gnabry with it. Given away by Bayern Munich. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. And the decision is one of offside here. And now this is Longley. And full time it is. A perfect start. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Now Griezmann. In control, Griezmann as he goes forward. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Jordi Alba plays with Nelson Semedo in the wide defensive areas. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays with Luis Suarez. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Lost it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Will he play it in? Won by Alexandro. Dybala. Now Rabiot. It's with Dybala. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Nelson Semedo. Suarez. And now they have the ball back. He continues to make hay. Douglas Costa. Now Griezmann. Messi. Griezmann. Arturo Vidal. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Corner for Barcelona. Fired over by Messi. And you need your defender to take charge. Not a moment that will live long in his memory.
Well, I suggest he doesn't look at his teammates right now. They're all staring at him.
Now Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Matuidi. They do pass the ball with authority. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. It's got to be. And Ronaldo with the goal.
Brilliant, brilliant finish.
1-0 then. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. A chance to whip it in. A good and fair challenge. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. An important interception. Jordi Alba. Dembele on the ball. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Messi. Dembele. Can't miss, surely. And a goal for the Blaugrana. Barcelona have scored.
Well, it's like a huge wave coming at you time after time. Eventually you will collapse.
Now, Rabiot. Costa with it. He has plenty of support. Rabiot. It's with Dybala. Dybala. Ronaldo. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. De Jong. Messi. Suarez. Dembele. Getting forward. A delicious piece of skill. Luis Suarez waiting for it at the back post. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Matuidi. Costa with it. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. Robbed them. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Rabiot. Douglas Costa. Now Matuidi. Matuidi. Now Rabiot. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Possession 1. Well, eaten up that pass by Bernardeschi. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? A goal here! Dybala!
Always asking questions of the defenders, always.
So the ball rolling again. Can Barca bite back here? Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. De Jong. It's with Dybala. And the pass by Dybala gobbled up. Failed to keep hold of it. Matuidi. Costa with it. Half an hour remaining then. A chance maybe from the wide position. Crossing opportunity. Dybala. That's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Good numerical situation. De Jong. Dembele. Now Suarez. And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
It's with Dybala. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Messi. Can he get them level? And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. So 20 minutes to go. Rabiot. Well, great read there to intercept. Ronaldo. Well, they have the ball once more. Nelson Semedo.
Well, Barca are pushing, they really are. The energy from the crowd, the expectant crowd, they expect to win this game.
Rabiot. Matuidi. Dybala. It's there for him. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. What a shocking pass, really. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Ronaldo. Dembele. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Dybala. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Ter Stegen, what a save, goodness.
Oh, it's brilliant. Use every part of your body to save the ball. Doesn't matter.
Space and time for the cross. Now De Ligt. Bernardeschi. Real danger. De Ligt. And he's taken it away. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Crossing possibilities. De Jong. Messi. Quality piece of goalkeeping. Will that inspire his team in this level match?
Well, it could be priceless at this stage in the game. What a vital stop that is.
Costa with it. Matuidi. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Matuidi. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Ramsey has it. Matuidi. On to Ronaldo. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separate. By former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Good-looking sequence. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. And in attack, Kingsley Coman starts alongside Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski now. And introducing the visitors lineup today. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
Now, Matuidi. Well, he was a Champions League runner-up in his Borussia Dortmund days, Robert Lewandowski, and still one of the best in the business when it comes to plundering.
Well, centre-forward play doesn't come much better than this guy. He's a dying breed. There's not many of his type around. Scores with both feet, heads goals, tap-ins, shots from outside the box. A real good all-rounder.
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Bernardeschi, and scope for the cross. Rabiot, accurate pass upon accurate pass. Douglas Costa, must score! Douglas Costa has done it! And what we have seen is a master finisher at work. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And showing fine vision. He continues to make hay. Goretzka. Coman. And putting his body on the line. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Possession lost, intercepted. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. And he stopped them in their tracks. Rabiot. Staunch rearguard action. Given away by Rabiot. Coman getting forward. Federico Bernardeschi. Now Rabiot. Matuidi. Alexandro now. Matuidi. Rabiot. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Tremendous ball played through. Dybala. Coutinho. Lewandowski now. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Hernandez. Alphonso Davies. Kimmich. And now Coutinho. Lewandowski. Coman. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? A very good tackle. Now Cuadrado. Bernardeschi. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. He cuts it back. Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
Now the manager. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now Rabiot. Matuidi. Now De Ligt. Bernardeschi. It's with Dybala. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So 2-0 now. And that's an important intervention.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Rabiot, plenty of players waiting in the middle. Kimmich. It's all about translating threats into goals. He's given us away. Matuidi. Cuadrado. Manoeuvring his way forward. Ronaldo. Failed to keep hold of it. Dybala. And now Coutinho. Bayern have given us away. Gnabry. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And he opted for subtlety with the chip just over.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did. He's a bit unlucky, to be honest with you, Derek.
De Ligt. Alexandro now. Here's Ronaldo. And the emphasis is on creativity. Shot attempted. Straight down the throat of Neuer. Ronaldo tries his luck. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special goal from miles out. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Leon Goretzka. Gnabry. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. It's with Dybala. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Rabiot. Far from the best effort you'll see in this match.
Well, let's hope he gets another chance, because he wasted that one.
Not a good pass. Goretzka. And now Coutinho. This is Robert Lewandowski. Coman. Magnificent defending. He's enjoying space. Dybala. Ronaldo. An incisive pass. Truly magnificent from Neuer.
Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant goalkeeping.
They favoured a short one here. He takes aim, and a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Crossing opportunity. Defensive efficiency personified. Breaking at pace. And that puts them in position. Chance for Coutinho. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Dybala. Dybala. And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces, it's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
And Ronaldo sends it in. And clears his lines. Goretzka. Couldn't keep the ball. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Quite still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Options in the centre. And Dybala shunning width. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
And that's it for tonight. Full time and an... Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Neymar. Mbappe. Moving forward effectively. Space and time for the cross. Cutting the ball back. And a truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. And so back playing again. PSG with the lead. Gnabry with it. This is Robert Lewandowski. A foul, but advantage Bayern. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Coutinho! It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Beautiful pass. Di Maria. Hernandez. Bayern have given it away. He has teammates to play it to. Herrera! Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
On the ball, Odriozola. Gnabry with it. Gnabry. And options in the centre. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Leon Goretzka. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Gnabry. Niklas Süle. Kimmich with it. It's all about translating threats into goals. Di Maria now. Good-looking sequence. They've won back possession. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Well, Kimpembe was on top of it.
PSG possession stats are pretty bad, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because they're counter-attack.
Coutinho trying to open things up. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Gnabry with it. Goretzka. Kimmich with it. Coman's pass needed to be better. Under Herrera. And very deftly cut out. A sloppy pass. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, Bayern find themselves still very much in this game. There's such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They just need to stick to the...
And in the back of the net for PSG, their lead extended to 2 now. It's going their way, 2-0. An abundance of space. Davis. Kimmich with it. Leon Goretzka. This is Robert Lewandowski. Goretzka. Wonderful chance. And he got to it fairly easily. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And using his strength to shield the ball. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Kimmich. Given away by Bayern Munich. So the whistle. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. It's Kimpembe now. Idrissa Gueye. Now Meunier. Di Maria. It'll go harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. And now Coutinho. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Gnabry. Options in the centre. Goretzka. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Leon Goretzka. Promising looking ball. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And now Coutinho. Lewandowski. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Idrissa Gueye. Verratti now. Verratti. Verratti! An effective pass by Coutinho. Now just couldn't keep himself onside. Now Meunier. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. I must say, no shortage of space. An important interception.
Bayern have had all of the ball, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Meunier. Verratti. Passing it around with aplomb. Now Meunier. Exquisite pass from Di Maria. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Possession regained by Verratti. Mbappe. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Goretzka. Mbappe. Beautifully timed. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. This is Coman. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Neymar. Ander Herrera. Extremely sloppy in possession. Goretzka. Coutinho. Wonderful tackle. Given away. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Bernat. Marquinhos. Ander Herrera. This is Neymar. Mbappe. Now Verratti. Verratti! Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Nothing wrong with that idea. Lewandowski. Given away by Verratti. He's in with a chance. Staunch rearguard action. Gliding through the gears. Here's Mbappe. Bernat. Herrera. And now they have the ball back. Now can he deliver accurately? The one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Here is Juan Bernat. Now can they counter clinically? Gnabry. And the cross is very much on. Coman. Now Kimmich. Di Maria. Under Herrera. Di Maria now. An awful lot of green space to run into. And that is all for this game.